Hey everyone, this is A Gameplay and welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors.
Back here!
Oh, that's really nice.
Hey. Thanks for coming.
Of course. Ethan's dad already pick him up?
Yeah, they just left. I just wanted to thank you. Ethan needed today.
So did I.
Honestly, by the end, I was having just as much fun as he was.
He thinks the world of you, you know. After everything, I think you're sort of his hero.
He's sort of mine. How creative he is. You must be so proud of him. He was so thrilled to see you show up with the sword.
I think that was mostly about the sword.
Maybe. But I think he was happy to see you in his world.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Charlotte?
God, Alex, don't mind me, okay? Just a lot going on.
That was weird. Okay. Just before answering that, I think it's really weird that I'm the hero for Ethan because I did betray him in a way, so I was pretty sure that my relationship with him wouldn't be that great. You do have a lot going on. I don't mind. I don't mind.
I don't mind you. At all. Do you want to talk about it?
You're really sweet, but I'm okay. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you at the festival.
You sure? Really okay?
Are you sure? If you want company, I'm...
Said no! Fuck, don't you listen?
Okay. Have a good day.
Shit.
This was a mistake.
What was?
Where did that anger come from?
I have no idea. Can I just look around first?
It looks like Charlotte is really pouring herself into her art.
That's like someone afraid. What's happening here? That's like 4 people. Is there anything emotional around here? Probably not.
Wonder what's inside.
Is it dead birds?
There's almost an innocence about this one.
No, it's
I
pretty
wonder
dark.
what it's saying.
At least it seems pretty dark. Yeah, it's really dark.
This hurts to even look at. How much did it hurt to make?
Probably helps her doing that, but I mean, this is all really, really dark.
Beautiful. So why does it kind of make my skin crawl?
Okay, I'll look at your emotions, I guess. Okay, that's a weird angle. guess that means that everything's falling apart for her. I think I have to
Her anger is so intense.
look at all of
Maybe
those
there's
again.
something here that can tell me why.
Well, this is a pretty good one.
Gabe, it's your fault. Why would you teach me to need someone again just to go and leave me all alone?
Okay, so that's Gabe.
Alex, it's your fault. Everyone loves you. But I can't look at you without thinking about how fucked everything is since you came into my life.
Okay. I don't see how that's my fault. It's your fucking kid that put Gabe in danger.
Ryan, it's your fault. You were supposed to protect us.
Is
Why
there
couldn't you?
one about your faults? Because I'm pretty sure it's mostly yours.
She's so angry at everyone around her. But there's something else here.
Is that her way to not be angry at herself?
What is wrong with me? I can't let myself feel this way. When did I become such a fucking monster?
Oh, that's Ethan.
Ethan! It's your fault! Why couldn't you just
Oh, she's so gonna break it.
listen?
That's why.
You're
She's-
angry at him,
Yeah.
at Ethan. You blame him.
So she's trying to blame everyone else
I'm a bad mom, Alex. Charlotte.
because she doesn't want to hate her son.
Charlotte.
I hate my son, Alex.
It's gonna pass.
He's sweet, and he's creative, and he's the most important thing in the entire universe to me. And I hate him. For so long, it was just me and him. It took so long to learn how to be okay with that. And I was. But then, Kate, I can deal with hating Ryan, or you, or even Gabe. But Ethan, if he had just listened, Gabe would still be alive. It all comes back to that.
Do you want to come back to the fact that maybe if you would have, like, stayed with your son, you wouldn't have run away? So in the end, it's mostly your fault since you're supposed to protect him. But your feelings matter, your actions are what matters. Oof. I mean, it's kind of normal to hate him in a way, but as long as you still take care of him, and like the feeling will pass. You're angry now, the emotions are fresh, but it's gonna pass.
None of that makes you a bad mom. no matter what you're feeling, you always give Ethan what he needs. That's what matters.
None of it fucking matters. He's dead. I wish I were too.
This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just take it away?
No, I won't start doing that. No, don't do that. Please do not do that. You don't even know what you're gonna do.
I can do it. I can take her anger from her.
Do you even know if that's gonna take all of her anger away or just that one?
What would that do to her?
Yeah.
What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
No. No. It's important to feel emotions. You don't leave her alone. I'm not even gonna think about that. Leave her the fuck alone. Don't do that.
I can't. I'm sorry, Charlotte.
Let her feel it. It's gonna pass. Apologize, say nothing, reassure. Maybe she just needs nothing. Apologize is not the way to go. Reassure, she didn't seem to take it so well so far, so I'm still gonna say something and not just leave her like that, but probably saying nothing was
You're
the better
strong.
option.
You'll get through this.
I guess we'll find out.
Like, wishing she were dead is not the same thing as actually, like, trying to be dead. It doesn't mean that she's suicidal, but...
Okay. Hear me out. Is Typhon run by the Illuminati?
That would explain the conspicuously triangle-shaped logo.
Boom! Finally cracked it.
Hey,
Alex. So, how did things go with Charlotte?
I couldn't help her. It's kind of private. Oh. It's kind of private. But...
I don't know. She was hurting so much. I thought I'd be able to help her, but I couldn't.
If you couldn't help her, I'm sure no one could.
See, I didn't say anything too
So-
personal.
Please tell me that the USB stick revealed all of Typhon's secrets.
Not yet, but... Alex,
We found a recording of Gabe's call.
I should probably listen to that.
I mean, that's proof, right? As long as we have that, we can bring that up. Say they knew about it and they still did the explosion, so they're guilty.
I need to know.
That's all the proof we
We're
need,
here for
right?
you. Okay?
This is so gonna be hard to read. I'm just gonna read the messages. Hero, dude, thank you so much. You totally killed it. Award-winning bard material right here. Right there. Thanks, you were pretty amazing too, you know. Ah, shucks. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Ducky. Dear Alex, what a marvelous event. I'm so glad I could participate in today's live-action roleplay. It brings me back to my days in theater. Did I even tell you that I once essayed the role of Falstaff in my school's production to the Merry Wives of Windsor? With enough liquid prodding, you may one day get me to recall a few verses. And thank you for including me in the festivities. It's nice to take my mind off things. I really wonder what's, like, bothering him. He seems so sad for some reason. And he's trying to drown that in alcohol? Anyhow, you enjoy your very first spring festival. I can still remember mine, clear as day. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Thank you, Ducky. You were wonderful. Hey Alex, it's Ethan. I'm really sorry about that. The LARP was amazing. Really, you are a badass. You don't have to apologize. I had so much fun with you. Have a great time with your dad and stay safe. Ethan Joy. I'm really not sure if I read that already, but I think that I didn't. I guess I'm used to feeling like the whole world changes when I take on someone's emotions. But what Ethan's Joy did to Haven, the way it lassoed the entire town and dragged it into his fantasy, I've never experienced anything like that. I actually felt Alex dissolve, and underneath was just Alwyn. It felt good to try on a different history, to remember a different life in a different world. But when the sirens came and Heaven snapped back into focus, I don't think Fantasy Alex could have done what I did. Ethan didn't need her, he needed me. That felt good. Monster or mortal, the forest notices. Skysword of power, a rebel creature stalks the street. Exactly the heroes I need. We can pry jewels from claws on your behalf, or we can wear masks and stalk the streets. Are we monster, are we mortal? Whichever you need us to be. Charlotte, anger. Some anger blister like old film stock, stuck in a projector. It eats you up from the inside, melts away everything else until all you are is a brittle shell and a boiling mass of blame and guilt. Make some art, supposed to help, right? But it doesn't just fills your shop with reminder of what a shitty person you are. Don't know how I knew I could do it. It was like suddenly noticing an extra limb somehow invisible until the very moment I thought to use it. I could reach inside, find Charlotte's anger, turn it down, turn it off. Teach me to need someone again. I can't look at you. Supposed to protect us. When did I become such a fucking monster? But I didn't. I could have, but I didn't. I didn't know what it would do to her. Who'd she be after? I took that pain away. It felt like such a violation. Hadn't she earned the right to be angry? Wait, what? I didn't take the pain away, right? Did I take the pain away? I didn't. I'm so confused now. Like, it makes me feel like she did do it. Oh no, okay. Who she'd be after I took that pain away. It felt like such a violation. Hadn't she earned the right to be angry? I didn't do it. Okay, I don't know why I was confused there. I was so sure that I was helping people, that whatever else I am, I could at least offer this one thing to those who need it. But Charlotte's hurt is bigger than me, stronger. I have to hope that I can do more good by walking away than I could by meddling. I'm carving you out of stone. Finally learn how to need someone. Crack your coffins, penny for your thoughts. On the fucking monster I've become.
Shit. That didn't take long.
Lost one flash drive. I think I last had it when I was at the lantern earlier. Please, if anyone finds it, get in touch with me immediately. I am offering a reward. I'll keep an eye out. Thanks. Ruff, hope you find it. What kind of reward? Do you have it? No, but depending on the reward, I'll try a lot harder to find it. Okay, so I'm gonna play the recording. This is gonna be hard to listen to.
Type in safety. Mac? It's me. I'm working, Gabe. We can talk about what happened later. This isn't about that. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed. What the hell's wrong with you? He snuck off. We're up here right now, trying to find him. Mac, please. All right. I'm on it. We'll halt the blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me. Thanks, Mac. Whatever. Just doing my job.
I still don't get why they
They just ignored him. It's so fucked.
still wanted to do
You
the
know
blast.
it's bad when Mac turns out to be the good guy.
Because
You
how
okay?
delaying that for an hour or two would change anything?
We're taking these fuckers down.
And if it was whatever that word, I can't say it for some
This
reason.
USB stick has what I need.
Premeditated,
Time to dig through it.
like they couldn't have known that Ethan would have like went straight into the wood.
Talk about looking for a needle in a haystack.
So
We're gonna get
she's
there.
sad and
Don't
he's
worry.
angry.
Not gonna lie.
Whatever's going on with Typhon, it wasn't worth Gabe's life.
We're going to get them. For you, Gabe.
Okay.
This time, I don't think Gabe would mind his little sister messing with his stuff. Thanks for spilling your guts. Ryan brought this down from his station. Hope it comes in handy.
Typhon Pit, Old Refinery, Old Mill and Processing, 2008 mines collapse sinkholes, Prospect Lake, Himples Peak, Dillon River, Tall Drop Off, Rock Slide Common, Avalanches Common. Does that mean anything? Okay, so let's say I'm pretty sure we were in the old refinery, right? That's still pretty far away from the town. Like, I still can't get my head around the fact that Ethan was able to leave, reach that place, before we actually were aware that he left. This is a long walk. I don't know.
We're gonna get them, okay?
Yeah, I know we will.
So, how fucked are we?
If we can't work it out ourselves, we could just have Ryan seduce the truth out of Diane.
You know, that might actually work.
Gabe's call came in from the sat phone at 8:41 p.m. I should find the next call and see if that has any information.
It probably does. Find out what happened after Gabe's call at 8:41. So I have to find... Am I gonna see what the time? That would be this one, right?
Lena, it's Diane. We have a problem.
You're kidding.
There's a kid lost in the mountains near the pit. We need to postpone. Lena?
Haven is your site, Diane, and therefore this is your decision. I know I don't need to remind you of the stakes.
Someone could be hurt. Or killed.
We've been over this. Anyone up there has disregarded posted notices and accepted full liability.
We're talking about a child. I'm just asking for one day.
If you postpone tonight's scheduled blast, you put Rhea in jeopardy.
Why?
That puts the whole company in jeopardy. Is that what you want?
No.
Then do the math and make the right call.
And why
Email me when
postpone
it's
for a
done.
day?
I will.
What the
Postpone for a
hell is
couple of
Rhea?
hours?
Must have been pretty damn important.
Maybe Diane says more about it in her email?
Maybe. Let me see if I can find it. Seems like a lot is hanging on these inspections.
Expansion campaign, Sender Walker Dennis to Jacobs Diane. Hey Diane, I wanted to congratulate you on your effort. Hey Diane, I wanted to congratulate you on your effort in the Heaven Spring expansion campaign. I just got word back from the state and we're officially past inspection. Why is it in red? Pop some champagne, you've earned it. All that's left now is to vote. I've been hearing great things about your progress with the town members. Sponsoring the Spring Festival was a nice touch. Keep up the great work. We're in the home stretch. Dennis. Okay, so that's not what we need.
This is the email Diane mentioned. So what is Rhea?
To Clark, Lena. I warned you, Lena. I fucking warned you. Rhea went off, undetected as you insisted, and now someone is dead. You better have a plan. I am not going down for this, at least not alone. And the response was, I understand that you're upset and emotional about tonight's tragic, unavoidable accident. Therefore, I am choosing to overlook this momentary lapse of judgment. I'll be calling first thing tomorrow to discuss how we move forward. I suggest you take the night to cool off.
I bet this is when Diane decided to start copying evidence to this USB stick. Wow, that's a funny way to spell criminal negligence.
So I was able to...
He had a name and a life and a girlfriend. Seems like a lot is hanging on these inspections. Whatever Typhon was up to, it looks like they've all but gotten away with it.
Okay. Diane called HQ to discuss something called Rhea. So she probably did that after. So if I look, this was the 428. So it should be something here, right? She did the call, so it should be this one?
Lena, it's Diane. We have a problem.
You're kidding.
No,
There's a kid lost
did
in the
that
mountains near the
already.
pit. We need to postpone.
This one.
H&B Investigations. Bennett speaking.
Hi, Bennett. This is Diane Jacobs. Lena told me...
Yep, been expecting your call.
Okay. I'm not sure what the next step is.
Just need all the pertinent information on the employee in question. Name, number, address, significant others, We'll handle the rest.
I see.
Just come by the office. My secretary will take everything down. No records that you were even there.
Got it. Okay. I'll come by tomorrow.
Looking forward to it.
It's so gross that Typhon has people watched.
Shouldn't it be this?
Lena?
Haven is your site, Diane, and therefore this is your decision. I know I don't need to remind you of the stakes.
Someone could be hurt.
I've
Or
already
killed.
listened to that.
We've been over this. Hello, Diane. Is it safe to assume you've gotten your emotions under control?
My emotions? Someone was killed last night because of a decision you made. I think...
I would be very careful with what you say next. Who do you think is more at risk
Oh, it should
here?
probably be
Me or you?
before, right?
Excuse me?
Now, of course, we're all committed to helping you make it through this difficult period. We don't want to see anyone be scapegoated over an unavoidable accident, right?
Right.
Great. Then you and I are aligned. Who else knew there were people in the mountains?
Just my safety manager, Mac. He got their distress call just before I contacted you.
Do you trust him?
I think I can convince him to be trustworthy.
Good. Good. Only one point of contact, and you've got him handled. I think we're going to make it through this just fine. Speak to you soon.
Okay.
I refuse to feel bad for Diane in all this, but damn.
Diane called HQ to discuss something called RIA. That's the only thing. Called Typhon HQ.
Damn. Is this what Diane sold her soul for?
Hello, Diane. After a recent conversation, I took the liberty of expediting your application to our executive training program. We will move forward with your enrollment as soon as you have the situation in heaven all wrapped up. Best, Lena.
Too bad money can't fix all of Typhon's problems.
Hello, Diane. Sorry to hear about the trouble you're having with your hauler. I spoke with some folks about getting the brakes fixed, but given the upcoming expansion, I've decided to go ahead and buy you a new one. We'll send you out a 789 hauler. It should be efficient enough to handle 2 pits. The bad guy said that they'll have it in there next week.
Who would have thought getting away with murder would be so bureaucratic?
Department of Land and Resources to Jacob Diane. Hello, Diane. I'm emailing to inform you that we've set a date for the inspection on your 2 sites. Please thorough review the info below. I'll give you a call in the next couple of days to confirm the detail. Oh, wait.
The timing of all this is too convenient to
They
be a
were gonna
coincidence.
inspect the 30, and they didn't want it. They wanted to have it done the 28th and not the 29th. Why? It's not like it would have been the same day as the expansion.
Who would have thought getting
inspection.
away with murder would be so bureaucratic?
We'll be going down into the closed shaft to ensure Typhon has taken proper precaution to stabilize the land post-collapse, and that proper shaft closure procedure was followed.
And I thought above ground mining was terrifying.
Inspection set for 5/3/2019. Inspection point: this is a general protocol inspection. Please run business as usual on this day. I look forward to meeting with you. There's something here. What am I missing?
This is ACFC. How can we feed you? Is the Good Pickings chicken thing still going?
Lace Flowers, this is Riley. How can I help
This
you?
is not the
Hey,
right
babe,
thing.
it's me.
Mac, hey, what's up?
I'm on lunch. Oh, you're not gonna believe what J-Man did this morning with some of the new dyes. Hey, so I'm not sure about this part here.
It's Mac.
Is that Gabe?
Hey, Mac, can we talk later? I'm kind of busy.
Busy how?
Let's hang out when you get off, okay?
Hold up. Why is Gabe there?
Okay, talk soon. I love you.
Wait, Riley.
Oh, Mac.
Oh, I get it. But why was Mac calling with Diane's phone?
Hi, Belts Plumbing. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm of Typhon Mining. I think we had one of your plumbers up here last week.
Typhon Mining. Give me just 1 second to check our records. Yes, I have a record of a service call regarding some sewage backup.
Yeah, so, I don't think it's fixed.
The field report I have says that the issue was diagnosed and solved. Can you describe what you're seeing?
Oh, I really can't. Look, can you just send someone?
I'll have someone out to you later this afternoon.
Great.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Nasty.
Okay.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Hi, Diane. It's Rose down at Town Hall.
Hey, Rose, how are you?
Oh, I'm busy as a bee this time of year. You have a second?
some folks have come in here with some questions about the expansion and all that. I was hoping you could give me some answers to pass along to them. I'll do my best. What are the questions? Let's see here. Okay, first question. How many jobs do you expect to create by opening a second pit? We'll be starting with 25 new positions, but that number is expected to grow to 45 within the first year. Oh, give me just a moment here to jot that down. All right.
Type in safety. Mac, it's me. I'm working,
We
Gabe.
already did
Lena,
that.
it's Diane. We have a problem.
Did
Yes,
that.
Lena.
Hello, Diane. Is it safe to assume
Already
you've
did
got...
that.
Agent B
Already
investigations.
did
Typhon
that.
Mining, this is Diane.
Hello, Diane. My name is Rory Praha. I'm a journalist with the Rocky Mountain Gazette. We'll be printing a story on last night's accident in the paper tomorrow. Would you like to provide a comment?
Yes, I would. Last night's accident was tragic, and made all the more unfortunate by the fact that it could have been avoided with a simple phone call.
A simple phone call. Can you speak more about that?
Of course. Typhon always has a safety manager on duty. One quick call from Mr. Chen to our 24-hour emergency line would have alerted us that there were people in the danger zone, and we could have reacted accordingly and stopped the blasts.
Are other Haven
see-
citizens in danger of meeting the same fate as Gabe Chen?
Absolutely not. As long as
We
you
have the
heed
call
warning
proving
signs,
that he
you will
did
be
call.
safe. And if you ever
That
do
should
find
be
yourself
enough.
in an emergency, Typhon Mining.
Diane?
Oh, hey, Joe. How are you?
I'm good. Doing real good. So I have a pretty good list of candidates to go over with you. Looks like I've got 40 names.
Great work. When can we go over it?
Hey, Diane, can I be candid for a moment?
Please.
It's just, well, we've all been following the news and, I don't know, after that accident,
Joe?
I just want to be sure there really are positions waiting for these people.
There's nothing to worry about. If you have qualified candidates to show me, I have jobs to offer them.
Glad to hear it. You free Tuesday afternoon? Around 3?
Sure.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Me too. See you later, Joe.
I
So,
hope Typhon has a nice severance package.
what am I looking for then?
Seems like a lot is hanging on these inspections. This is the email Diane
Oh.
mentioned.
Really?
So what is Rhea?
Rhea went off undetected.
That's what I missed.
Was there a second blast that night?
They only had permits for one.
What did Lena say? Without the scheduled blast, Rhea would be discovered?
Shit. The blast that killed Gabe was just a cover for another explosion?
We didn't hear another explosion, though. It must have gone off somewhere else.
If we can find out where it was, that might tell us what it was for.
Okay. So where was the second blast?
This is Rhea. Fuck. This map's too small to tell where this is.
I need a map.
That's the site of the 2008 Typhon mine collapse.
Wait, they set off a blast in their current mine to cover up a blast in their old mine?
That shaft was exhausted years ago. There's nothing left to dig up. What could possibly be down there that's so important to them?
Typhon just had to pass a bunch of inspections at the old site, didn't they?
Yeah, so?
So, I don't think they were digging something up. They were burying something.
But if it stopped in 2008, why would they decide to investigate that now? Alex chose Ryan to distract Diane. Only 39% of people did that. Alex left Charlotte with her anger. 47% of people did that. Alex made Diane sad. Oh, I could have made her angry? Really? How? Alex didn't play a record. Alex did some weeding on the rooftop for no reason at all. Ethan and Alex were never knocked out in battle. Only 1%, well, 2% of people failed. Steph helped Alex find out what Typhon was up to. King Tabor was vanquished in the final battle. Riley doesn't know about Eleanor's condition. Could I have even told her? I don't know. I went to try and tell her and I didn't have an option for that. Alex helped the student focus on her work. Alex and Ethan didn't solve the Jester riddle. Is it because when I talked to her, I said like it was a good thing instead of saying the thing about like, oh, it must be hard on Eleanor if you leave? Maybe that was the door to open to be able to tell her about what's happening with her. So maybe I missed that. Alex and Ethan didn't solve the Jester riddle? Oh. I thought that was just like how we did the story, but whatever. Alex and Ethan didn't tell the blacksmith the ingredient? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, this one is gonna be a shorter one, but I'm gonna end this here. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.